Pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Peeler. Back to Tatum. The three. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
We've got Jaime Jaquez. Trey Murphy out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Wingate in at the small forward position. Now here's Jaquez. Wingate can't get it to go. Down low. It's stolen by Jaquez. Pass to Wingate. Puts up a three. That one's good. 7 for 10 now. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And Cleveland has possession. Following the three by Boston. Softly drops in the floater.
How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it looks, folks.
Outside, Brown. Tries the 9-footer. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Brown's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Steps back. Outside Sexton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sexton's got 30 points.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. 11 feet out, and Boston again with the bucket.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Pass to Wingate from behind the arc. Drops in the three. Wingate's got 6 here in the quarter.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Here's Tatum. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Wingate. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. To the paint. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Malawat. And here's Brown for three. Newell pulls it in. Newell's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Sexton, that's good.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
And here's Tatum to the right side. Garland for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Malawat has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Sexton with it.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Garland against Sexton. Outside Tatum. Wing shot on the way. Rebounded by Malawat.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Outside Sexton. Over Garland. Here's Malowacz. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Garland. Inside. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Now Brown. Pass to Klingon. There's the three. Up again. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Wingate. Takes a three. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries. So it's Boston now. Pass to Klingon. Outside, Brown. Fires the three. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
On the wing, Sexton. Guarded by Garland. Sexton misses. Boston's shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Now here's Brown. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Tatum. Shoots over to Well. Tatum can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Malowacz. Back to Sexton. Over Garland. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Sexton's got 36 points.
Well, Colin Sexton percolating right now. They just are letting him go absolutely off.
And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Tatum.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Colin Sexton.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Here's Sexton, following the three by Boston. Uses the glass on the layup. Sexton's got 38 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
The kick to Tatum from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 35.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Now Jaquez. So it's Cleveland winning this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, to Allie LaForce with our player of the game.
Well, tonight, Colin, what a game for you. When you think about your development as a player, what are you most proud of?
I feel like I've accomplished a lot, gotten better. That's the biggest thing. Just continue to grow each and every day when I'm in practice. And my teammates, they've been helping out tremendously, and I appreciate them for that.
The sky's high for Colin Sexton.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, Here's a look at our player of the game.
Brunson against Fox. Robinson with the block.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
So for Chicago right now, and got Walker Kessler. Porter is out there with Fox. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Strawther in at the power forward. A different look for New York. Dottier's checked in, and Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Porter kicks to Reed. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And a wide-open look for Porter. Gets a very good look and converts.
Hey, there has never been a question about Porter Jr. as an athlete. He's as good as it gets in that regard. And he's got speed, too. He can really motor.
Here's McBride. Anunoby outside. 6 to shoot. Back to McBride. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago. Chicago trails by 11. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Knicks have gone 4-10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. McBride bounce back. Pass to Anunoby. To the right side. Towns for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Here's McBride. Robinson on the wing. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Dotier. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Chicago trails by 11 to the left wing. Here's Sebic. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Dotier. Pass to Robinson. Here's McBride. Guarded by Fox. Anunoby gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Knicks lead by 12.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Fox, no good.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Anunoby passes to McBride. Outside, Towns. Pass to Anunoby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for New York.
Nothing free about free throws. You earn your way to the line, and give credit to these guys for being aggressive offensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Mikal Bridges checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. Back to Fox. Nifty move on deep. Collins. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. New York leading by 14. Outside, Towns. Brunson with it. Back to Towns. Pass to Brunson. Fox with the steal. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Lanier. Outside, Fox. Driving inside.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Three-pointer. Brunson for three. Likes the look and drains it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Kessler. Robinson with the block. In the corner, it's Bridges. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Chicago trails by 15. Here's Lanier. Collins outside. Pocket 6. Robinson there for the rebound.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Here we've got Brunson. Robinson outside. Now Brunson. Now Towns from 15 feet away buries the jumper.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
Here's Lanier. Defended by Bridges. Fox looking it over. And he gets that one to go.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Outside, Anunoby. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Now Robinson. Outside, Anunoby. And there's the three.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock again.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So New York ends up going with the new group. Reeves. He gets it to go.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Knicks.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game two with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Brunson.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Kolek. Here's McNeil. No good from three. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Beyond the arc. No good there.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now McBride. The 9-foot shot. Can't get it to go. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. We came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensively. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.